Hello, Facebook. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is a surprise live for both myself, Marnie McBain, as well as for Intuitive Butterfly, my business. For some of you, you may or may not be aware that I will be stepping away from doing the videos that I have been doing. I have made more than 500 videos in the past few years doing psychic readings as well as tarot readings. And I will be taking a step back from that because 5 years ago, it was actually just slightly more than 5 years ago. I returned to university and I obtained my certificate as a counselor. I am a certified intuitive counselor, and I'm going to be blatantly honest here. Due to a huge case of imposter syndrome, I failed to step up and step into the role of counselor at that time. Yes. There we go. You can't get much more honest and blatant than that. However, through the process of the last 5 years of doing psychic, intuitive, and tarot readings, I have discovered that the melding together of psychic readings and counseling and hypnotherapy is invaluable in helping people to change and heal their lives. A lot of people come in, they may have questions, and they may think that they know the answer. The psychic readings and the tarot helps to confirm those answers. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, if you're coming in and asking a question, you already know the answer. And all that the tarot or a psychic does is confirm what you already know. So, what the counselor does is confirm that and empower you to step into your beliefs, to step into trusting yourself, to step into doing what you know inherently within yourself. And this is more of the role that I'm going to be doing as I change and shift and revamp Intuitive Butterfly into more of a counseling type situation. Um, I will be working with accountability and empowerment. And for those of you who already know me, you'll understand that when I talk about accountability, I come from two places. I come from a place of empathy and compassion because you know what? I've probably already been through it. That's the second place I come from, is I've already been there and done it. And if I haven't, and I'm encouraging you towards doing it, then I'm probably going to be doing it as well. Take, for example, this lovely apple here. If a client comes to me, for example, and says, I need to lose weight. Okay. Have you thought about fasting? Oh, I can't fast. Why not? Let's go through your reasons for not being able to fast. Oftentimes, we find that one of the reasons that we can't fast is because we have a lot of excuses that are based in fear, the fear of going without. FOMO, I believe they call it, fear of missing out. So for me, I've done several fasts in my life, several big fasts. And I'm just using this as an example. But if I talk to a client who is looking to lose weight and looking at doing either intermittent fasting or some type of fasting to reset hormones, something along those lines, chances are I've already done it. The reason I have this apple sitting on my desk today is because I'm halfway through an apple cleanse and an apple fast in order to try and save my gallbladder. I have gallstones. Allopathic medicine wants to do surgery and yank it out. I've had gallstones for over 4 years. Doing an apple fast once or twice a year has helped me to save an organ that it doesn't matter what you choose to call it, creator, God, Allah, it doesn't matter what you choose to call it. These organs were put in our body for a reason. And yes, I understand that an infected gallbladder needs to come out. Mine's not infected. I just have stones and I get attacks from time to time. Doing an apple fast at least twice a year staves that off. Is the sacrifice worth the reward? That's something else that I'll be going into with counseling clients. I don't know. Keeping a bodily organ versus 3 days of fasting twice a year? I'll leave that up to each individual to decide. But like I said, where I come from when I approach my counseling sessions is that I've already been there and done that. From divorce to losing a loved one to miscarriage to single motherhood to traveling, thriving, to a severe accident that resulted in a broken back and a broken neck, a traumatic brain injury, a separated and dislocated shoulder. Yeah, all in one fell swoop. So when I talk to my clients about healing and the power of their brain and the power of their belief system to be able to heal and change their lives, I know what I'm talking about. I really do. Because I sit here today with probably about 98% of my mobility. When I was rushed to the hospital 9.5 years ago, there was some question about whether I was going to have any sensations whatsoever below the collarbone. In the 9.5 years since that accident, not only have I worked towards healing myself and understanding the power of our minds in healing, but in so doing, I have also managed to travel the world, go on hikes, and I want to empower my clients to have whatever amazing experiences they can imagine up here in their minds, but they feel like their bodies are holding them back. I want to empower my clients to understand that the body can heal based on mindset. It doesn't happen overnight, but it is possible. For those of you who don't know, I have also written a book. The title of my book is Memoirs of a Single Traveling Mom. This is available on Amazon, Kindle, Audible. But if you want to learn more about me, if you are considering having a counselor, a cheerleader, an accountability coach, an empowerment coach, and someone that's going to be in your corner and support you and hold space for you and help you shift into the most beautiful version of yourself, you can learn more about me here. You can drop me a line, send me a message, check out my webpage, check out my Facebook page, Intuitive Butterfly. And I look forward to the opportunity as I make this shift and step up and step into the role of counselor and put to rest once and for all that damned imposter syndrome. Yeah, that imposter, like, she needs to just bugger off. I encourage you to reach out if you have been considering making some changes so that you can feel more empowered in 2025. Please reach out. I would love to open the door and have a free communication with you. If you go to my website, sign up for the 15-minute introductory offer. I would love to have a 15-minute chat with you and see if we are a good match for the purposes of empowering you moving forward in 2025. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are curious, yes, I am still available for tarot and psychic readings. However, it will no longer be the focus of my business as I delve deeper into empowerment and accountability for my clients. Thank you so much, everyone.